Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bog. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're diving back into Miasma Chronicles. Alright, nasty weather. We gotta go talk to the mayor. We fixed the glove, and we can buy and sell stuff again. So, first, we're gonna go talk to the mayor because that's presented as easy objective for a lot of experience, and I don't think we're like attacked in town. Ooh.
Like a dream. Let's get back to the mayor.
Oh yeah, we got that power core. Crit rounds power core. The Octarine Agilitizer. Adds 1 tile when moving, 2 when sprinting. After a class action lawsuit regarding alleged exploding hearts, the Blue Cow Corporation jumped from energy drinks to military tech. Awesome. This core injects blue octarine, octopus testosterone, directly into the user's bloodstream for lubrication flow. I hate that. Granting increased mobility on the battlefield. That's probably going to go into digs, almost certainly. He seems to be our close range guy. What is Mason going to say? Surely he would give us the experience and not send us on another quest. Oh my god, that cigar.
Got that glove working, boy?
It's working, Mayor. Not a second too soon. Gator Zone's crawling with monsters.
Why the hell were you in Gator Zone? This brainless pot dragon?
Brains is all you got, Jarhead.
Elvis, I hit the jackpot. Found an encrypted file in your mama's data drive. It's all about increasing your glove's power.
I like that.
Oh, yeah. What's it say?
Well, that's the problem. I can't understand a goddamn lick of it. Read this.
To heal the miasma and pay our debts, absorb the anger of a wild vortex.
The vortex we saw.
In return, the miasma gives an editor a reward. Power for your glove, and balance restored.
It's that whirlpool we
Kind of
saw.
riddle. You know what she means?
Heal the miasma. Editor? I don't get it.
Me neither. What's a vortex?
Damn it. Trying to figure out miasma's like punching a tornado.
Tornado. Hold on.
Yeah, he
Near
remembers.
the wall, we saw some angry miasma.
Yeah, swirling around.
Like a vortex. The glove was pulling me to it like it wanted to grab it.
Maybe it did. You should go investigate. Could be the key to everything. But the frogs are out there too. Could be dangerous.
Want to see danger? You looking at him, old man? Elvis, clock's ticking. Let's go.
Yeah, cool. We got this, Mayor.
Godspeed. I'll keep digging through these files for more clues.
Alright. Yeah, I guess. Didn't give us the experience. I'm not shocked about that. Now we gotta go find that weird vortex and see if we can upgrade the glove. See, I like that. Now, if we go to the map, we can see now we want to go back to the Miasma Zone. We got the treasure from the Gator Zone. There's no treasure at the Miasma Wall, but there is treasure in Sedentary. So time to wander around Sedentary and see if there's any loot. Okay, immediately we found loot. I love immediately being rewarded for greed. Greed is good. Greed is so good. Ooh, lore. What is the miasma? Over the course of our study, we can no longer explain what the miasma actually is. Its particles are volatile and can only be stored in quartzite containers. If their movement is restricted for a fraction of a second, they bond together at the atomic level. This makes lab studies nearly impossible. We'll continue our tests, but so far, we're working with assumptions, and assumptions don't help anything. Oh, we got ourselves sci-fi material that doesn't behave how things should. Alright, we're gonna run around, then we're gonna go actually looking
we
for
go to California. Says so in the Bible.
Alright, I love the irreverent humor.
Elvis, I think you'd make a fine sheriff's deputy.
Hattie's shop. Herbal enhancements.
Drugs! You're not gonna say anything else? You're gonna say that? Okay, what's in Hattie's shop?
Hey, come here. Did I say you can play in my miasma?
It's your miasma?
Oh, mine. I'm kidding. I couldn't keep you out of it if I tried. You want some herbs?
She's literally
Trying to
selling
quit,
mushrooms.
Hattie, so I can focus. But thanks.
So much of your mama and you.
Incredible. What are these?
The miasma produces some breathtaking plant life. If you see any unusual plants on your wanders, bring them to me, yes?
Don't have time to smell the flowers out there, Hattie. Fear keeps us moving.
Fear is hope upside down. Fear is hope doing a handstand.
She's so high.
You say some weird shit sometimes.
She's high.
I'm the town crazy lady. What do you want me to say?
I love embracing that. Just embrace who you are.
Wisdom is obtained by listening to the miasma. Do you know how it got here?
The miasma? No one knows.
I do. No heroes.
No heroes?
Without heroes, America drowned in poison.
What?
The poison impregnated Mother Earth. She gave birth to a demon child, the miasma. She hates us for what we did to her.
Mother Earth hates us?
Oh, yes. Don't take it personal. Turn your frown upside down, like I do. Namaste.
What are you doing with my mom?
I remember your mama, Ba Madi. She was strong, with kind eyes, like your eyes.
Very different
She
names.
saved this town from many a disaster, but she carried secrets.
Yeah, a lot of secrets. Like why she left me.
She's your mama, and mamas don't have to tell their sons anything. But she knew who you were destined to be. Please, find her. Bring her back to us. She can restore this town and save us all. Namaste. Namaste.
Alright, you
See ya.
are high as a kite and want me to bring you magic miasma mushrooms. Interestingly enough, we haven't actually encountered like an explanation for how exactly the miasma works. Ritual of Wood. Client, Caleb Flamer, bartender. Issue, lack of intimacy with his ex-wife due to a decrease in firm vigor. Prescription, to get things moving again with the ex-wife, Caleb will need to spread the pollen of a moonflower over a sacred grove, otherwise known as the Ritual of Wood. But this ritual is far too dangerous for Caleb. Who could I get to do it? Whoa, okay. We got Hattie Dooley, the quirky healer who endorses her own brand of herbal remedies and enhancements. She has a 44% success rate in healing 24% of common ailments, including indigestion, night gas, and the dreaded Tennessee itch. Awesome. Okay. I don't know if I want to take anything from her. Those are not good odds.
Don't call me crazy.
Ooh.
I'm not crazy. It grabbed him and dragged him into the miasma.
I'm real sorry a gator grabbed your husband. I really am.
I told you this was no gator.
Yeah, these
He
are the
was
grabbers.
walking on two legs, wearing a goddamn loincloth.
But I'm thinking gators don't wear loincloths.
Don't you go thinking on me, Waylon. We got to go out there and look for him.
Oh, really?
I don't want to go out there.
He is my husband. Don't you understand that?
I do understand that, but... Ugh.
His blood is gonna be on your hands. Oh, all the ghosts in hell strike me where I stand.
Don't be summoning ghosts now.
Oh, I can't take it no more. The angels all left sedentary. Only devils left here.
Let me just come up with a plan, okay? Don't get crazy now.
Girl, if miasma is half as dangerous as it sounds, he's
How
not
about we
coming
stay out of jail this time? Sound good?
back. Yeah, let's not get arrested.
Badass alert! Look who's walking in here.
Frank Zebedee.
Elvis. Who are you, man?
Who am I?
Yeah, skinny little you kicking froggy ass. News travels fast. You in the hero business now?
No, I'm a mechanic.
Bitch, please. I throw a dog jammer in the air, I hit a mechanic. What I need is a warrior. The mayor asked me to hire some
Likewise.
deputies. You in?
What does the mayor want?
Listen, Frank, we're...
This is my house. You call me sheriff in my house.
Sheriff, the mayor didn't say anything about deputies.
Sure, you're too busy trying to get through a wall you're never gonna get through. Peachy, until then, your town needs you. Do you need your town?
I guess.
Gives me a side quest.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
You are hereby deputized.
Frog monsters.
I know how to fight men, not monsters. No one knows where these things came from.
Hey, shooting them works.
When they're not laying eggs on everything, they're praying to the miasma like a god. They ripped through Pikeville, turned Fort Mitchell into a ghost town.
That's not gonna happen here.
All right, you get
Look out
anything
for each other.
deputized?
All right? Now get.
I kind of like Frank. That's locked. All the prison cells locked. Let's get this lore. Food percentages. That's a terrible title. The First Family thanks you for your continued support and hard work. We're pleased to announce we have linked your facility's quota and yield percentages to our deliveries of gray, green, and brown nutrition packs. We hope this incentive ensures a timely and satisfactory delivery each month. Endil Zen supports this message. Yep, First Family are definitely evil. Frank Euclid Zebedee, former bounty hunter turned sheriff. He was first hired by Mayor Mason to drive out a gang of thievers from the town's outskirts. Tired of living on the road, Frank accepted the mayor's offer to stay and lay down the law. He has apparently arrested us a few times. So given the shenanigans we get up to and the stories of accidentally blowing stuff up, I
Pikeville's
fully
gone.
believe that.
What do you mean Pikeville's gone?
I can't get anybody on the radio. It's like the town up and disappeared.
You tell the mayor about this?
Sure did. Don't know what he wants to do.
I'll talk to him. Tell me about Fort Mitchell.
The streets were empty. I didn't see a soul.
What on God's green earth is going on out there?
They look like soldiers, but I think they're miners. Because it's mining town. I don't think we have soldiers.
It was an accident.
Who said anything?
I didn't mean to blast Bertha's car.
Oh.
Yeah, your glove misfired, I know.
Ah, see, that's interesting. This glove definitely does miasma stuff, because that's miasma damage. That ain't normal explosion damage. I'm guessing we're not allowed in here?
Diggs, we gotta stay and deal with this.
Yep.
Let's turn around then.
I'm not gonna mess with that. We're gonna stay in our approved area. I want to explore along with the story. I want to go wandering off.
Elvis, when you opening your shop again? My cleaner bot needs fixing.
We are a mechanic. What's over here?
Elvis and Diggs, get over here.
Pete McCaffrey.
Still using those toy rifles? You do know one end the bullets come out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Pete,
boss.
we do. But it doesn't matter when your prey is bulletproof.
Tougher prey demands a tougher brand of firepower. You boys need to upgrade. Maybe you can find some new guns out there. The Badlands always provide.
Gun upgrades.
Hell, I rejiggered and hot-wired my rifle a dozen times over. Guns need upgrades.
Not disagreeing with you, but who's got the time?
Come on, man. You're the rock and roll mechanic, right? This is up your alley. Find upgrades at Bertha's or in the American Badlands. Either way, you'll thank me.
It's like a tutorial through talking to people, because it's talking about, you know, finding guns out there like we did in that one on the chest, or finding weapon upgrades to stick on them.
As you know, gangsters are running America. They're called the First Family.
Alright, so this is just
Powerful
open news.
a-holes, rich beyond dreams. But they've been sloppy, dropping their tech all over the Badlands, leaving behind choice weapons too.
No thanks. I'll stick to the weapons I know.
Okay, I know you're tough with your killer robot and all, but get yourself a family gun. Plastic casing, maglev beamers, woo, baby, the whole nine.
Alright, what about America?
America. It's a special country. You and Diggs should get out there.
We've been out there, but we don't want to die, so we came back here.
Know what? I thought I was gonna be the first McCaffrey to get out of this town. But nope. I'm gonna be buried in the backyard next to 6 generations of McCaffreys who never got out. Never changed their stars. Don't be me, Elvis. See America.
Dang,
Stay strong.
Okay. a little depressing. But a good motivation to keep moving. They don't call it
What
sedentary for
happened
nothing.
in Shaft D still feels wrong, all right? But we gotta accept the hardship.
Accept the hardship? My brother's dead and no one's telling me why.
We're in the process of finding that out. I know it's gonna take a long time to heal, but
How did they die?
we don't have substantial info to present at this time, all right?
Nobody knows?
So, if there's no more questions, I need everyone to get to work.
But it's not safe down there.
Shaft A is as safe as a mine is ever gonna be.
When are we gonna talk about labor conditions? We're working 17-hour days.
Oh.
Yeah! We got holes in our boots! We're sleeping standing up!
The mayor thanks everyone for their hard work during this difficult time. Let's just get this going.
12 miners die in Shaft D, and you tell us to get back to work. I don't believe this.
Not only we have mining accidents and overworked miners, but they're also keeping a secret of what actually happened. Is Miasma related something? Franchise towns. Oh god. Okay, so the first families running these things called franchise towns. These towns are basically workforces that sweat every day to make the family rich. The family plays like they're great benefactors, but that's a lie. We work for food scraps and broken supplies. Shit deal overall, especially if one day we decide to stop working. Yeah, so we're all reliant on the first family. Pete Tools McCaffrey. Wise weaponsmith with a flair for mods and upgrades. He mentored Elvis in all things munitions and watched him grow from awkward orphan to brave explorer. Pete dreams about leaving town and seeing America. Not today, but someday. Man.
They closed Shaft D. We can breathe again. Mine is safe.
Yeah, totally safe. Not.
Hey, what about the mine fires?
Methane eruptions?
Black lung.
Okay, enough. Very funny.
Don't forget the biggest disaster of all. Foreman Clancy.
Total dickwad.
Guys, the mine is safe. Now, who wants to cover my shift?
Not I.
Nor I.
Come on! 10 plastic in your pocket right now. Who's taking my shift? Hello?
Rejected. I got a blue mine storage card. Yeah! Key card. Simple key card with mine storage printed on it. That'll be used to get in somewhere later.
The heart of sedentary. The gold mine.
Good shot. It's another area that we probably can't go. Look at the map. Yeah, there's a bunch of... So one of these is the mine, and one of these is the other route we were looking at. Okay. They're all in the Kentucky hills. Someone who's played a lot of games, the way these things are stacked up makes me nervous about there being combat here at some point. Dude, you're not leaving this area. I'm gonna keep following the quest at least for a little bit.
It was checked 3 times.
I don't trust Billy checking it. You tell Roscoe to...
Roscoe checked it too. They're all saying the same thing. The gold's running dry.
Hey,
oh,
lower your damn voice.
Sorry.
Come on now, use that head of yours. The gold is there. I'll check it myself.
Well, you can't right now. Something's wrong with the manifold. Let me talk to Billy.
Mining town with the mine running dry is not good. Mining in progress.
Remember to follow
Ooh,
safety regulations and mine protocol.
Yeah, the big thug drone, thug
You
robots.
should get
are
back in
spooky.
the mine where you belong, bot.
Oh, you did not just say that. You did not just say that to my brother.
Stupid thing. Turn already.
Alright, so everything seems kinda shit for people around here. Earl's got nothing new to say, I don't think. Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, hopefully it'll tell us if there's new things, but I'll have to keep checking. Mine storage, we got that. Yeah. Plastic, and then Metapod, and an energy cell. Support item. Throw to recover party members' kilowatts. Battery module once used by the originals to power technological items. Use this to refill a party member's kilowatts reserves. Can be thrown during combat or used outside of combat. What are kilowatts? I remember seeing them. Yeah, you got 100 kilowatts. You don't have kilowatts. So that's probably... Oh yeah, miasma powers. Yes, that's probably glove powers. Fascinating. Okay. Sick. And then I don't think...
Looking good, Elvis.
Thank you. Talked to him already. Lord. Family tech. That's what I call a collection day. Got us a taste of some real food this time, but you want to know what really flipped my lid? Those pieces of family tech the collectors dropped on us. I don't know where it comes from, but it is light years ahead of what we could cobble together. Yes, you have this like technologically elite first family that kind of keep everybody else down. I need to go around. Oh, is this the... Where is this? I don't know. Little bonus loot area. But yeah, it seems like the first family just keeps everybody else down, working for them. So we're definitely not gonna end up in a fight with them. Ooh, what? That
evil energy surrounds our town on all sides, but we shall not fear the miasma. We're gonna do a backflip on the miasma. Hey, hey! Say it with me now. Raise your hands and say it with me. We're gonna stop the miasma from poison.
Haven't seen Georgia in a while. Maybe I should say hi.
Look what the gator dragged in.
Hey, Georgia.
I walked past your shop, Elvis. It looks like hammered shit.
All right, 'cause this place is immaculate. Smells good, too.
Don't try to get on my good side, Elvis. I no longer have one. Now, I know you want to find your mama, and no one's gonna tell you different. But this town needs a good mechanic. Especially with the first family up our asses.
What do you know about the collector?
Years ago, we used to trade with the first family face to face. Now they just send their robotic flunkies to squeeze us dry. Damn collectors. They take our gold, and in return they give us just enough supplies to keep us digging. But where else are we gonna buy supplies? They got us bent over a log, all right?
So we tell the first family to get lost. What's so hard about that?
That's what Elizabethtown did. Where are they now? Underground. Buried in rubble. You know what vexes me? What does the first family do with all that gold?
I was about to ask. What are you spending it on?
Mayor J. Mason. Make all the jokes you want, but that man refuses to die. When he lost his legs, he dragged his butt through a half-mile tunnel. When he lost his arms, he fought tooth and nail to become mayor of this town.
He must be over 100 years old. Still sharp as a knife. He might live forever.
Be careful of men who refuse to kick the bucket. They'll do anything it takes to hold on. Anything.
That's a good classic sci-fi trope. I love when you have the immortals or the pseudo-immortals that basically kind of go insane because that's all that matters. Another day, another year, another life. They just have to keep going. I don't like the miasma activity severe sign that's blinking.
You know, I really wanted your mama to come back.
You miss her?
Nah, I owe her 50 plastic. She skipped town before I could pay her back.
Just pay me.
She's been gone so long though, might as well give it to you.
Yeah.
Really? I don't know, Georgia.
She's not coming back.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Take the money and bury the past. You ruminate on what I told you.
Yeah, so the techno overlords are just, what do they need the gold for? Or do they just, what do they get the supply? I have so many questions. Everything else is miasma activity low. We did all of that. This is the town hall, nothing in there. That side, so now we came in the entrance, so that's plenty of stuff. We have to go back there in a little bit anyways. What's over here? This is my shop, Elvis Repair Shop.
Your house looks like shit.
Fight me. It's your house, too.
You should clean this yard up. Attract some customers.
This is a new body for Diggs.
I know a good cleaning robot. She'll get us a discount.
Keep talking to me about cleaning and I'll hang you up there.
It's a little house.
Mama's picture. What do you remember about her?
Not a lot. Didn't get much quality time with her.
I keep dreaming about the night she left. Her giving me this glove. Why the hell did she put this responsibility on me?
I don't know. When we find her, we can ask her.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. I don't remember exactly how long between when Ba-Madi left and when the wall came up. If she like got through the wall, if it came up right after, because we know that not only is the wall there, but it cut Sedentary in half, and so it sounds like there's kind of another part of the town that's been cut off for a while. To Elvis. Tonight is the night, Elvis. I must go. I must leave Sedentary. Diggs will take care of you until you're able to take care of yourself. With his help and years of hard work, you will learn to harness the glove's power, and when you do, come find me beyond the miasma wall. There, I will tell you who you really are and who you must become. Promise me as I have promised you, your mother, Ba-Madi. Okay, so the wall was up. Nice. World franchise towns. Yeah, these are the franchise towns. You get stuff, and if you don't turn in your requirements, it's bad. We do actually have other lore bits. Plastic currency. Miasma-free plastic is accepted currency throughout New America. Versatile, malleable, and rare, since miasma tends to corrupt any plasma it touches. The miasma. Malevolent energy covering America, poisoning nature, and twisting reality. What is the miasma? No one really knows. It's always been here, but it's plain to see it shouldn't be here. No records of its existence can be found before the cataclysm known as the collapse. The originals. Long ago, in the 21st century, the originals lived in a kingdom called America. The originals were strong and proud. They created miraculous treasures like mobile phones, cinematic universes, and AI chatbots. But the originals were addicted to non-stop progress. This addiction cracked the land and poisoned the sky. Their hubris destroyed the kingdom. The Great Stability. Long ago in the 21st century, a tech tycoon named Cornelius Zen created a miracle which reversed decades of pollution. Plastic dissolved in water, plants breathed deep, bees returned to the plants, crops thrived, skies opened, stress and divisions melted away. America found itself in the lush paradise of a golden age. Zen called it the Great Stability. The Collapse. When the Great Stability died, the collapse rose from its ashes, the time when the miasma first emerged, and America went from lush paradise to desolate wasteland. The Editors. Heroes who once roamed America, protecting the weak, connecting the separated, and shining light into the first family's darkness, until the family hunted them to extinction. They used tech-boosted gloves linked to their brainwaves and tuned the miasma to their will. Okay, so that's Ba-Madi, and that's what we're gonna become, with the miasma glove. The Editor's glove was their sword, shield, and tool for controlling the miasma. Editors customized and upgraded their gloves in styles unique to their personalities. After the war, knowledge of miasma gloves faded into myth. Editor War. 30 years ago, the Editors waged an all-out assault on the family's stronghold, the First Factory. The Editors were defeated, interrogated, and tortured. The few remaining Editors eventually died alone in the wilderness, shunned by towns who feared what the family would do to collaborators. Man, we got Georgia Taylor, old pal of Ba-Madi. Her mining years far behind her, she runs Sedentary's main office where miners get prepped, trained, and paid. Oh man, oh man. Okay, let's grab this quick item and then I'll have some thoughts. More metapods. Yeah, okay, so we definitely have the first family running America with an iron fist. We got this miasma, which is dangerous, but not necessarily evil, and there's
You're
a way
good
to
boy,
harness
Elvis.
it.
Your mama would be proud.
Thank you. And that's what we're trying to learn how to
Here,
do.
people. We don't give up.
The butcher shop. And then we got the...
So what if I do drink too much moonshine and you ain't the judge of me?
Mine's a double. Hey, I just got that.
Hey, it's a drinking pun and a mining pun.
Mine is a double, bitches. Whee!
Hey, it's Caleb Flamer, the guy with the
Elvis and
issue.
Diggs. What y'all been up to? Hey, try this moonshine. Daddy's recipe.
Ugh, smells
You
like
with this side
motor
quest?
oil.
Bingo! It is oil and some tree bark and tire rubber.
Don't drink that.
I mean, you can make moonshine from just about anything, guys. Well, in a town of dwindling resources, improvisation is key. Just don't tell the sheriff.
Sheriff.
Damn law's been on my ass all week. Look, I didn't kill Clint Boone. Moonshine killed Clint Boone, all right? Hey, what do I got to do with it? I ain't worried. Sheriff Zebedee can barely walk now.
What happened to him?
Miasma infection in his knee. Got it tracking some thiever in the Badlands.
Sounds painful.
Sounds pathetic. Now he's trying to recruit people to be his deputies.
I would never. Anything of the frog monsters?
Oh, so you're telling me that outside of town, right now, there's just a bunch of monsters? Like real monsters?
Yeah, they killed the Vodder family. I think they're coming for the town.
Whew. I need a drink.
Oh
It's
my
moonshine
God.
o'clock somewhere, right?
They're huge. Bulletproof, too.
Maybe they got some kind of big boss alpha type monster. If we kill that boss, we might see the weaker ones back down. And, well, by we, I mean you.
Thank you, Caleb. Let's
Every
spoon
day
these
this town loses something. Hell, I remember our last bottle of whiskey.
I had a beer a few years back.
Don't even get me started on beer. God, I miss beer. I even miss my wife.
Sorry. I didn't know she died.
Ah, no, she's alive. We just got divorced. Say, I'd never want to betray her confidence, but can you keep a secret? She stashed her valuables somewhere in the town.
Oh.
And for 50 plastic, I can reveal to you where the stash is.
You want to steal your wife's stuff?
No, not me. You. You should steal it. If you leave her with nothing, she's gonna come back to me. Look, man, you'd be doing me a real solid. Just give me 50 plastic, I'll tell you the location of her treasure.
What a wild thing to do. I'm probably gonna do it largely because in the previous game there were ways to like miss items if you didn't do stuff, and so the treasure could easily be a unique item or something like that. And so we're gonna find out. Also, worst case, I just don't take it from her.
Ah, good man. There's a gate behind the bar. Unlock it with this key, and thank me later.
Crash storage key.
Keep on living, amigos.
I'm kind of sad I can't offer to help him with his problem. What's upstairs? Whoa. There's people drinking and vibing. And plastic. Collection day is coming. So it seems like collection day sounds like it's once a month. But maybe it's less often. There's a lot of information. I'm trying to figure it all out as we go. Diggs will eventually teleport to join me. Let's go see if we can find this stash. Plastic. Lock gate. And we go. Yeah, what's this?
Sweet.
Stick of Joy. Treasure. Number 6 out of 17. This curiously contoured device was said to bring great happiness to lonely people who lived out their fantasies away from the outside world. As to whether this was used exactly, records are uncertain. Perhaps you should use your imagination, unlike the previous one. Alright, so that's just a big old bundle of XP. Yes, this is what I mean. Totally worth the 50 plastic.
You get a taste for it yet?
For what?
Come on, man. Smoke sticks, back 80.
Not for me. That's a gateway drug.
Oh my gosh.
Gateway to what? Ain't no drugs left in this town. I'll give you a sample.
I don't want a sample.
This is primo stuff, last of its kind. It's even got a special name.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Menthol.
Okay. Alright, y'all have fun.
Give it up, Elvis. No power on Earth is gonna break through that miasma wall.
Nothing will stop me from trying. Alright, time to go back to the shop. I think we have looted sedentary and gotten the treasure. Onwards. What's the shop gonna sell us? Yeah, we have a lot of plastic. At least I think it's a lot. Haven't actually had a comparison yet. Original Bertha's store. Hello.
Welcome back to OB's. Steal something, and I break your finger.
Okay. So we got party, buy, shop. Oh, okay, so that's how many we have, how much it costs. There's a bunch of consumables.
Anyone leaving
weapons,
town needs a weapon to defend themselves. That's Miasma 101. It's hella dangerous out there.
Grenade does 30 acid damage in a big area of effect. Damage over time duration, armor damage. A viciously effective acid that will melt the flesh off most living things. The acid will also damage the rubber bushings, batteries, and wires of mechanical beings. Some say that it's one of the 5 secret ingredients in Caleb Flamer's Long Island iced tea. Incredible. Glass bottle. A glass beer bottle, sadly minus its contents. Quite a valuable item for storing things, but also a more discreet alternative to hand grenades for distracting things. A knocker. It's a grenade that knocks back. Originally marketed as a non-lethal home defense product. These knocker grenades can knock enemies backwards. Who would have guessed? Combine them with a high platform or explosive barrels, and things soon begin to get interesting. Metapalms and a napalm death can. Does 30 fire damage over time, a potent mix of flammable chemicals that will ignite and doggedly stick to surfaces, especially flesh, upon impact. Useful for driving out enemies who are in deep cover or to deal extra damage to creatures particularly vulnerable to fire. They're pretty expensive, so we're going to have to come back to this. Weapons. You sell the DK Assault Rifle, which I think is the normal one that we have. Yeah, the Diller Knox. We got the DK Ranger Sniper, so that does less damage, but crits for more and has more range. Has 20% crit chance from close to maximum range. Diller Knox Ranger is an entry-level weapon which is easy to use and maintain. The light aluminum frame made it a top choice for preppers during the early days of the collapse. And then we got the KR2 Tactical Disc. Very long range. Has 20% crit chance with a penalty of 10% hit chance per bounce. An experimental weapon from the mysterious Crone Labs. This tactical disc system has been patched to allow anybody to hold it without self-detonation. The launchable disc produces an audible humming when held close to the ear. So this is like, I guess, bounces between enemies? Absolutely wild. Okay. We got the PR7 Sniper, much more expensive. Yeah, you can see it does same range, same ammo, same special. But oh boy, more damage. When the collapse came, riots and chaos soon followed. Corporate-led PMCs, private military companies, sometimes private military contractors, utilized military-grade weapons such as the Patriot PR-07 in their fight against looting. Then we got the PR SG-1 shotgun. Yeah, same thing. Known as the 69er due to the way its powerful shot can flip bodies. The Patriot shotgun was used exclusively by the nation's ailing law enforcement agencies. It's a robust weapon that can keep crowds under control or under the ground. Awesome. EDZ Cryptid adds 10% crit chance versus Miasma. A scope developed for first family use, it's configured to be more effective against anomalous beings, which roughly translates to miasma monsters. Seems fairly obvious that the first family have been involved with some very dark shit related to the miasma. The ranged buddy we have seen before, and then the altimeter adds 10% crit chance shooting from high ground. Ooh! A scope made by the custom weaponsmiths at Syntech, the altimeter works particularly well when used from high ground. Something to do with gravity and the Earth's rotation. We'll let you figure out the finer points. And we got some weapon mods. The energy gain mod grants 5 kilowatts of energy per hit. I guess if we're spending that could be really useful. Battery system which generates a steady kilowatt charge from kinetic energy of each fired shot. This seems to be made from a number of salvaged parts, probably by an editor. Flintech Rage mod. 5 rage per hit is interesting because the guaranteed crit it gives you can really seem like it might be able to do a lot. Originally made for the military, this mod was designed to enrage the user, in theory making them less fearful on the battlefield. Over the years this was in circulation, the number of friendly fire incidents increased, resulting in its eventual depreciation. Magazine upgrade. Increases magazine size by 1. These can be really good, especially for weapons that have low magazine sizes. First family modification, which offers an extended magazine for any type of weapon. It uses some kind of quantum technology to squeeze more shots in somehow. It simply works, that's all we know. The crit rounds we have seen before, and the Varl E damage rounds. Increases weapon damage by 10. So it's less damage than the crit one, but doesn't have the condition. Another popular line from the Varl E Weapons Tech Foundation for the socially advantaged. These rounds are apparently ribbed for your pleasure. That is, if your pleasure is seeing somebody ripped apart, you nasty rich bastard, you. And then we have various things we can sell if we don't like them. Off the bat, we can't afford any new weapons. Getting an extra scope could be quite nice. Maybe getting some extra crit stuff going. And then we also have the crit damage. If we look at, I can quickly pop over here to look at weapons we have. The Negotiator getting an increase in damage. Because right now it doesn't one-shot even the weakest enemies. And so getting something that makes it do a little bit more damage could be quite powerful. And if I can get some crit bonus on it, it can get a pretty high crit chance. If there's a bunch of enemies in the AoE, that could be pretty effective. Because like adding, other option is just like adding 10 damage to it. Both of which are kind of appealing. I could try out the 2 different options. And then like rage per hit is just kind of cool. This we probably want for Elvis, but we don't need it right now. We have the crit ones. I want to try the damage rounds because some of the enemies have 50 health, and so being able to equip that has some high potential. So we're going to try that.
That's a nice one. Fresh off the wagon.
And then crit chance versus Miasma for the same attempt. We're going to grab that.
Pleasure doing business.
And then I don't think we can afford anything except maybe the knocker. And I'll grab it just to have it as an option because anyone can use it.
What else you need?
Sick. Okay, let's equip stuff. For digs, we wanted a power core. I want to give you that 1 tile when moving, 2 tile when sprinting boost. I don't have an outfit. For the skill deck, I can give you more health to let you be cover, or I can refund this and get tackle. Tackle an enemy, stunning them for 1 turn and dealing 70 damage. Just like they bash through rocks back in the mine, a minebot's tough metal body can use as a ram which can knock down enemies. Be warned though, some larger enemies might be too heavy to knock down. Guaranteed damage and a stun? Yes please. We'll get the sprint and shoot later. For you, if we refund the Overwatch, we could potentially grab Miasma slot. Unlocks an additional Miasma power slot. We don't have any powers yet, so... Editor field modifications, which adds an extra quartz-lined containment chamber to the user's Miasma glove, allowing for a further Miasma power to be brought onto the battlefield. We don't care about that, so I do want the Overwatch. And Armor Eater shot I want to grab in case we do meet something with armor. It's just like a safety net, so to speak. And then we don't have a second gun for you, but I can... If I go to you, I wanted to see... First, I want to start with trying the crit chance build. But I think if we add damage, it does not increase the crit damage. Oh. I'd have to do something like that if I wanted to one-shot stuff. That feels incredibly dubious. That's fascinating, though, that you only get the base damage. I don't know, being able to one-shot the babies just seems so good. Maybe we try and give you crit damage on your gun and crit shot on your gun. Good chance. We run that. We see how that goes. We'll find out. We're a vibes-based gaming right now. Since everything is sedentary, so let's see if we can head back and grab that tornado before we run out of time in this episode. Woo! Diggs. Heba. M to fast travel. Right. I can just be like, take me to the miasma wall. Nasty weather. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have like a boss fight around this or something. I am very prepared. Maybe I can help the Vodder. I can get the Vodder family spot. But
bodies are gone. Frog must have come back to finish the meal. Nasty.
I'm gonna do a quick look. I won't do this if I don't find. I'll do this again if I don't find anything. But we have a mission to go back through an area, and so I'm curious if there's gonna be any new loot drops. I don't expect there to be, so if I don't find anything up here, I won't go wandering around too much. But gotta check. Gotta be a trouble king. It's in my nature. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. I think we're just running straight back. I don't think there's a lot. Oh, never mind.
All right. There's the vortex.
Oh,
and more frog monsters, looking twice as nasty as the last ones.
No turning back. Time to kick some ass.
They're like worshiping.
You read my mind. Just have to sneak up behind them.
Alright, defeat the worshippers. Yep, okay. Where is my route down? I can't just jump off the building. We're not that cool. I've done everything already in here, so whoop. So glad this is a nice little way to go. Just tell me where to go for the main objective. Thank you. So now we can stealth. Oh, the Skull Crusher's got more health. No, are they different? Oh. We got Scouts and Skull Crushers. Yes, they immediately have more health. Okay. Enemies. Like we have the Tadpole Skull Crusher and the Tadpole Scout, and now we have the full Skull Crusher. These brutes can deliver massive damage at close quarters. Unable to use ranged weapons or cover, they will always try to reach their target as quickly as possible, and then the pummeling will begin. We got the full Scout. Carrying traditional wooden bows, Scouts are pretty much the grunt unit of this faction. Whilst the bow itself doesn't do terrible damage, Scouts employ hit-and-run tactics during combat. We did meet Caleb Ulysses Flamer, fun-loving rascal who inherited two things from his father, a drinking problem and a bar. He runs Mines a Double, where hardworking miners love to let loose. Watch out for his homebrewed moonshine, it'll set your tongue on fire. Probably literally. We got the Stick of Joy, a bunch of tutorials I don't care about. Backpack, I want to just get through everything so it stops popping up. But that does mean that suddenly, like, making the shotgun deal 50 damage is less important. So we're gonna modify this and try and go for a crit shotgun build. Because we're gonna need that 70, we're gonna need that 80 crit damage to make a difference. And then I think we just give you the bonus damage. There's nothing else happening. No biggies. Yeah, you don't quite do enough damage. I just like put you on Overwatch. It's gonna be interesting. Any of you next to fun stuff? Oh, there is. Oh, it's a Metapod. Okay, to make sure that we're ready for this fight. Oh, I almost just walked into that. So I do probably want to start off close to the Scouts to try and have the Skull Crushers need a bit longer to get to me. But those look like barrels that might blow up that Scout. So, the problem is I don't want to get blown up when this all kicks off. We'll also do some pretty nice stuff. We also have Diggs' stun to think about. And so I think if I split up,
Riding point.
I have Diggs go here. And then I have you go over here, Elvis. I might be able to get you in a place where I can get a nice Overwatch. Let's try this ambush. We have our guaranteed crit on the first turn. Yeah, tackle does a bunch of damage and only takes one of your action points if I'm at close range. If I shoot the barrel, I die. Awesome. That is a bigger range than I thought. But what I should be able to do is if I go stun him, these guys will be angry. And might be able to get to me. Don't know if you can get a. Oh right, and we have our rage though. So we do have our guaranteed crit on our next attack. If I did Overwatch, I can't quite fit them all in. I could probably like move to here and then I could do it. Oh man. Yeah, because if I stand there, he's just gonna get rushed. I don't think they can. Oh, if I mouse over them, does it show their move speed, or is that just all my range? No. I need to track their movement range, because whether or not they can get to me is a big deal. But I think what we could do is, you also, you don't have your rage leveled up, but if you tackle this guy, this will stun him. So we start with that. Yeah, so he's been knocked over. You can now shoot. And if you shoot this barrel, it'll kill that scout. Beautiful. And then I think we can run you. Oh, is the raging shot guaranteed to hit? No, so I want to get as close as I can while also not being in range of this guy. Not sure what your movement range is, so we'll go here. I think this should be out of range, and then we fire our raging shot at this guy. We try and hit. Nice. Critical kill. Oh,
dynamite.
So you get double XP for a critical kill, and you get your action points restored. Oh my god. It's kind of insane. Well, then we just Overwatch you, right? Yeah. He's gonna come running. Blast him! Yeah, 60 damage from a shot. Oh my god, he did make it. Okay, so these guys are fast. They can like dash and then hit. Okay, so we gotta be super far away. But Diggs should be able to pull out his shotgun. Yeah, 45% crit chance on the two of them. That's pretty good. Right. He is enraged. Sick. And then we're gonna want to move so we're as close as possible. And Elvis, finish this guy off. Please and thank you. Beautiful. Worshipper's down. And if I go check the health of my party, yeah, you got 87 health out of 110, so we got some back, but ooh, rough. We got a frag grenade, nice. More plastic. Any other loot down here before I touch this? Nope. Alright, let's touch this thing. Oh, yeah. Pick him. Oh, I want a cool ability. Make sure you use the gloved hand, Elvis.
You alright, little brother?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Yeah.
buzzing like a beehive.
Running a test. Oh, that's crazy. Power's just gone way up.
That mean you got some new tricks up your sleeve?
Hell yeah. Not enough to break through the wall, but let's go back and tell the...
Hello, boys. Oh, they are just coming at us.
Oh, more of these assholes.
I'll give him a taste of this new vortex power.
Miasma powers and kilowatts. Use miasma powers in combat to shift the odds in your favor. Miasma powers cost kilowatts. Energy cells can be used to replenish kilowatts. You can edit miasma powers for characters with miasma gloves from the C party screen. Awesome. Chips, kilowatts, throw range, miasma storm. Just like this guy, pick up the scout. Aim at the barrels and press space to throw him. What?
How'd you do that?
I don't know, but it rocked. It freaking rocked.
Okay. That's pretty good. What is this orange bar you've got? No idea. We just have, yeah, we can just like keep using it. I guess, yeah, we run out of kilowatts. So we need that. Now we need that thing that gives us bonuses. You've got a school pressure on you. I don't love that. You are guaranteed to crit with your next attack. So I'm like, could I line this up where I get both of you? If I go to like here, because it seems like go here, and if I do diagonal, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it does have those little wings. So yeah, if I go here, I can get a crit shot on both of you. And like I probably get shot, but I don't have a lot of options to how we spawned here, so kablam!
Oh, pop, 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 body's gonna drop.
Why did it deal 140? I got no idea, but the critical kills is huge. That makes a big difference. 50 plus 70, 50 plus, yeah, 'cause you've got terrible odds to hit that, so we're probably wanting to just like bail out of sight and get some cover from that guy, or at least just get a little bit far away. Yeah, so we're gonna just try and get to ground. And digs. If I swap the shotgun, you've got perfect hit chance. Yeah, so we can go here. If we get a crit, that's big bonus damage, but we just blast him, put some hurt. Yeah, a little bit of 40. I don't know why I did 140. Oop! Nice, okay. So I swap to you, and maybe I can get to a place where you can see him? Ooh, it's gonna be iffy. Yeah, so we're gonna just have to dash up, rely on some flanking maneuvers to get this going. Do you have a high cover object you can get to that also flanks it? Not really. But if I get my assault rifle back out, I can go to here. He might just run to there though. Like that's the problem. So maybe it's better to just take a better half cover. I think we just take a better half cover and get a 50-50. I probably should have just had Diggs run away and have Because I want to spread out the damage so I get my healing at the end of combat, but... Oh, the jump! Okay, nice, that's fine. Elvis, can you... Elvis can jump up here. Yeah, we can climb up slowly. Waste him. Nice.
Okay, let's go back and tell the mayor I've powered up.
Beautiful. I gotta make sure I grab it and loot that dropped. Those guys getting thrown. I don't think I get kilowatts back at the end of combat. Yeah, so these powers. Ooh. Generate a violent whirlwind of miasma particles which can lift and throw enemies. Try throwing your victims into explosive objects from heights or even at each other. It's got 3 slots. Why modify? Oh, so you can like upgrade the power. Whoa. Alright. That's kind of sick. That's so cool. So we now have a little boost. Nothing obviously out here to go looking at. There's, you know, some bodies, but I'm not going to go hunting for all the things. Really just head back to town. See if we can get an update from the mayor.
We're back in business. If we can find some more vortexes...
Your glove gets enough power to blast a hole through that miasma wall.
And we find Mama. After all these years. Let's talk to the mayor.
Hopefully count as an attack while we've been gone. Ooh, yeah, that was low before. Now it's high.
The collectors are coming, Elvis. Hope you're doing your part.
I was gonna be so afraid of there were people.
We gotta leave town before these things attack.
I'm staying right here.
Where
Mayor
you gonna
Mason
go?
will know what to do.
Mayor Mason is a friggin' head in a jar. Let's go.
Now, Jacob, every man in this world is one of 2 kinds.
This old
a
guy.
lion or a lamb.
Don't do the lion and lamb thing again.
I know which one Mason is. You do too. We stay.
This old man. He's committed, I'll give him that. Mayor Mason.
You get something from that vortex?
Oh yeah, I did.
My glove's got this new power.
Who rips through frogs like a knife through jelly?
Well, slap my jar. Fantastic
Oh
work,
my
Elvis.
god.
But can it get you through the wall?
He bumped up my total power, but we need more vortexes fast.
Ask and ye shall get. I decoded another one of your mama's files. Read here.
He's our tech guy.
To break through a wall most vile, heal the miasma once defiled. Each vortex offers a reward most keen. Your glove is ready when blue lights turn orange.
Huh. Guess nothing rhymes with orange. Mom and her riddles.
So when my glove's lights change color, we can bust through the wall and find her. But where are the vortexes?
Sadly, she doesn't say. But I bet anything a certain family knows. They know all.
The first family.
Bingo! Give the boy a star. I heard reports of a First Family airship crashed up north in Happy Hills. If you can reach the ship, grab its data drive, then bring it back here.
Hold on, Happy Hills is off limits. Those are your words.
Hear me now and hear me clear. The miasma is more than nasty weather. It's an evil energy that has brought America to its knees. Dividing states once united, poisoning communities, pissing on our values.
Okay, Mayor, okay. We don't have time to wander. We'll get the data drive.
Proud of you, boy. Godspeed.
Better be worth it.
Quest completed. Nasty weather. Need more vortexes to power up the glove and get through the miasma wall. The mayor says the drive from a crashed First Family ship could be our best shot at finding some more. Big bundle of experience. More health. A little bit of level up. Goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bog. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed having me as your guide, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Miasma Chronicles and many other journeys to come.